Thanks, Jamie. Everybody's talking about it. Governor Daniel Malloy's budget plans, which include hikes in nearly every tax on the books.
On the eve of his budget address, the governor taking heat over some of his ideas to plug a massive deficit. And News 8 has team coverage tonight. We begin with News 8's chief political correspondent, Mark Davis, live in Hartford. Mark?
Hi, Ann and Keith. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. We now know that Governor Malloy wants to plug at least part of the big deficit hole with $1.5 billion of your dollars. So where does he want the rest of it to come from? The governor and his budget team sought to change the subject today, off of all those tax hikes, by confirming that he will be seeking $1 billion a year in concessions from the state labor unions.
It's a significant ask, but there are things that we will reference in tomorrow's speech that are specific to that point.
But short of threatening massive layoffs if he doesn't get what he wants, Malloy doesn't have much leverage. The labor concessions that Governor Rell got from the State Employees Bargaining Coalition expire on July 1st, and they are less than $500 million a year. And there's another big obstacle.
The unions have a 20-year agreement signed during the Rowland administration that doesn't expire till 2017, and you don't have to open up your contracts until that time. Isn't that correct?
That would be correct. The current CBAC agreement does run through 2017.
So far, Democratic leaders in the Assembly seem to be in lockstep with Malloy's ideas.
The governor said it would be shared sacrifice, it would be an ugly budget, but an honest one.
Republican leaders who have been briefed on Malloy's plans say that's not the case.
Expenditures are staying where they are, slightly higher, and it's the revenue that's being brought up to balance the budget. I don't think that was the expectation of most people when they heard the term shared sacrifice.
Malloy would not explain today how he expects to get $1 billion from the labor unions.
We are changing direction. That's what this is about. We'll talk about it further tomorrow. Thank you very much.
What leverage do you have with the labor unions? You don't have any leverage unless you say you're going to eliminate jobs. You have no leverage.
Listen to the speech tomorrow.
He wants to save something for that speech tomorrow at noontime from the hall of the House of Representatives. Republicans who have been briefed by Malloy's budget people say when they asked Malloy's budget people how many of the state's 45,000 state employee jobs would be eliminated in this budget, they were told 150. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.